Hello everyone, my name is Rishal Ted Gosai. My student ID is S11219754. Moving on to slide 2, being aware about human development in socio-cultural context. The behavior and attitude of a child is greatly influenced by the way they are raised in a particular socio-cultural context. Each child has their own set of social, cultural, historical, and economical circumstances that shape their development. Research indicates that a child's physical and mental growth is impacted by their socio-cultural context. The experiences that a child has throughout their life are critical in shaping their behavior and self-worth. While some believe that infants are born with little to no knowledge and learn at a slower pace, a child's cultural background plays a significant role in their development. For instance, a child raised in a traditional Chinese family may exhibit different traits and behavior compared to a child raised in modern Chinese family. The environment in which a child grows up provides specific stimuli that contribute to their cultural beliefs and behavior. This variation across cultures create distinct characteristics that shape a child's development. Moving on to slide 3 and slide 4, Western theories on human development. Bulbous attachment theory poses that infants exhibit five attachment behavior, namely sucking, clinging, crying, following, and smiling, which increase their chance of survival. Wolbers' theory also include four stages of attachment development. The first stage occurs from birth to 6 weeks, during which the infant does not display any particular attachment to the caregiver. The second stage lasts from 6 weeks to 7 months and involves the infant from an attachment to the primary caregiver. In the third stage, which starts at 7 months, the infant exhibits a strong preference for one specific caregiver. The fourth and final stage involves the forming bonds with other caregiver. Slide 4 contains a picture which briefly explains stages of goal-based attachment theory. Moving on to slide 5. Slide 5, Piaget's human development theory. Piaget's theory is cognitive development theory that explains how children learn and develop their understanding of the world around them through four distinct stages. Ac- According to this theory, children actively engage with their environment and build their knowledge and skills through their experiences. Stages of Piaget's theory. The sensorimotor stage occurs from birth to 2 years old, during which infants develop physical and sensor motor skills. Infants use their senses and motor skills to explore and learn about their environment. They coordinate with their senses and motor skills to achieve their goals and develop object preferences. Infants at this stage rely heavily on their senses and physical actions to make sense of the world. The preparational stage lasts from 2 to 7 years, during which children develop symbolic thinking, language, and immigration. Imagination. They use words, images, and symbols to represent objects and ideas, but their thinking is still intuitive and not necessarily logical. They struggle with understanding the perspectives of others and may have difficulty with conservation tasks. Children engaging in pretend play with help which helps them to develop their imagination and social skills. The concrete op- operational stage occur between the age of 7 to 12 years and is characterized by the development of logical thinking and problem solving skills. Children at this age think more logically and understand the concept of conservation. They can classify objects into different groups and understand their relationships. However, their thinking is still limited to objects and situations they have experienced. The formal operational stage begins around the age of 12 and continues into adulthood. Individuals develop the ability of think abstractly, reason logically, and use hypothetical thinking. They can think about concepts and ideas that they have not personally experienced and can also think about future possibilities. This stage allows individual to engage in specific reasoning, advancement, problem solving, and critical thinking, marking a significant shift in cognitive ability. Moving on to slide 6 and slide 7, sociocultural theories on human development. A child starts learning from their mother's womb and they are vastly affected by their surrounding as they are born in the world. According to psychologist Lev Vygotsky theory, parents, teachers, peers, caregivers, and the society they are adopting to have the much great influence on individuals' cognitive development. He also states that in different cultures there are different styles of learning and tells that socio-cultural human development is mostly related to cultural. Child social cultural theories all consist of language and communication skills, social interaction with parents, siblings, peers, and teachers, and finally the cultural values, beliefs, and tradition. Moving on to slide 8. Slide 8 contains comparing of Western theories of human development and socio-cultural theories of human development. Western theories of human development have very little emphasis socio-cultural context, whereby socio-cultural theories have very strong socio-cultural context. Socio-cultural development mainly focus on influence that one culture has on the development, whereby Western development theories mainly focuses on the stages every individual go through from time of their birth till the death. The picture below shows the comparison between Western theories and socio-cultural theories. Moving on to slide 9. Slide 9 contains all the references I have used. Thank you.